What's going on, y'all? I got a story I want to share with y'all about something that happened to me at work. See, when I go to work, I'm usually chilling, I'm vibing, I'm always in a very chill, uppity mood, you know what I'm saying? But some people don't like to see you shine like that, especially with how I am. I'm looking good, feeling good, smelling good, dressing good, all that good stuff. And for some reason, especially some managers, they don't like that. Let me give you an example. When I was at work, sometimes the upper crust will come in. You know, when you have like those company people that come in, what is it, the corporate people? There we go. The corporate people will come in, and for some reason, I don't know why, they'll always stand literally in a position like right in front of the zone where I'm at in my job. Excuse me, but I'm sitting up there like, you got all this space around this building. Why are you in front of me? I just say, okay, cool, whatever. I'm still gonna keep doing me. I'm chopping it up with the other people that's walking in and stuff like that. And automatically, when the corporate dude was there in front, it was another. There was the main manager that's over my department or whatever. She was up there talking to him, blah blah blah. And he looks at me. He looks at me. You know, he says something to her or whatever, and then she says to me like, "Oh, where's your badge or whatever?" And I'm like, "What?" And because I have another badge, like she was asking really where's my name tag. My badge has my name on it. I have a different type of badge than everybody else around the around where I work. But my badge in big ass, bold ass, black ass letters has my name. Kristofer, Christopher, right there. You can see it. You can see the name of the company. You can clearly tell I work there. Hell, when people come in, they assume I'm the manager. I've seen them walk past the actual managers because they just don't have that presence. That's what I mean when you just got that vibe about you. You just got that, that what is it? That moxie, that hook spot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You get what I'm saying, damn it. And I'm just telling her, like, okay, well, I got my badge on. It's right here, blah, blah. And she says, oh, well, we need to get you a name tag ASAP. And I'm just like, okay, all right, nigga. I didn't think much of it. But I don't really like when someone says something and then tell someone to tell me something when they're right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? To me, it just comes off as disrespectful and arrogant. I don't know if maybe he was scared I was gonna beat him up, or maybe he just thought I was just not worthy of his upper crust status. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much, man, I when they got done talking, he was about to leave, and me, I try to get to know people on the human to human level. Let them know, everything's cool. Just to also to feel them out, feel the vibe of the energy. So I go up to him. I'm sorry, I don't go up to him. I actually call him. I was like, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Excuse me, my man. Let me talk to you for a second. One time, for the one time. I wasn't disrespectful or nothing like that. I just said, oh, excuse me. I said it very boldly and stuff like that. I didn't yell at him. But he had turned around or whatever. I was like, oh, hey, how you doing, man? My name's Chris or whatever. He tells me his name, whatever, blah, blah. And, I was like, when he tells me his name, I'm like, oh, that's a famous rapper or whatever. And I noticed when I looked to the right, I saw the main manager of my department, the lady. I saw her slithering back over, and I knew she was finna be in some shit. Cause I don't know, it's just her vibe, whatever. She kind of like I don't know, like that piece of gum beneath your shoe, or I don't know, something that's stuck in the back of your teeth that you can't get out. You know what I'm saying? She's that kind of type. And he says his name is famous rapper, whatever, Travis Scott or whatever. So I was like, oh, you ever listen to him, whatever? And I looked at her because she's still right there. I'm wondering why she hasn't disappeared, but she was right there. And I was like, oh, well, have you ever heard of Travis Scott or whatever? And she looks at me. She looks at me with conviction, bro. She looks at me dead in my eyes and says, this is the only Travis I listen to. Because that's the name of the dude, right? And how she said that, bro, I just froze for a little bit. It's like I wasn't in this dimension for a couple of seconds. I just looked to the void, bro. And I looked at God and I was like, are you sure this is where I'm supposed to be? Are you positive? Because maybe I fucked up, right? Maybe I took a wrong turn somewhere. Let me know. Help me get on the right path. Hit my line. And I came back to reality because, I was still here when I came back. So I was looking at her when she said that shit. And it just threw me off. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right, whatever. And it just made me feel some type of like, damn, to be, I don't know, to be that kind of gone to me. It's like you don't have no kind of stance within yourself, just like, blah, blah. Because that when these upper crust people come in, you don't give a damn about their lives. You know good and damn well you don't give a fuck about how this man's family is, how he doing, what he ate for dinner the other day. You don't give a damn about none of that shit. Y'all just pretend. I never for the life of me, I was never really that kind of person to just pretend. I'm just, I say what I feel and I feel what I say. I come at it with respect though, and and with love behind it, but I say what I feel. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, but if you don't be real to yourself, bro, who can you be real to? And it just made me kind of think about that for a little bit. But I don't know. I don't think it was anything else really to that story that I really wanted to put out there. It was just like, I guess the message of the day is, bro, have some sort of dream that you can see within yourself. I always tell y'all that. I tell people that 100%. You know what I'm saying? Your job is something you get paid for, but your work is something that is your purpose on this earth. That's all I was just wondering. But let me know what y'all think about this story, man. Man, it was interesting to me. You had to have been there. But much love and light to everybody. Peace out.